Good evening.
Hi.
Oh no, I'm hearing myself. Oh no, stop it.
One of these days.
One of these days I will learn how streaming work. Hello, Limey.
Hello.
How are you this evening? Hello, Charlie. Oh, lots of people here to start with. Nice to see you all. We're back with some more Stardew. The spirits are displeased today, alas. But Waffles is not. How are we doing, everyone?
Is anyone else knee-deep in watching that Ashby girl on TikTok cosplay the Lorax and just say insane shit?
Carbo has shown me quite a few of these, and they are it is good.
I'm so easily amused. But it's funny.
It is good. It is very good.
Ooh, Limey ate yummy things for dinner. We also ate yummy
Spinach,
things for
mushroom,
dinner.
and tomato also. Oh, very nice. About to have a cookie while I draw more skeletons and listen to friends. Oh, that's sweet.
Yay! See, somebody wanted a lot of apples. It wasn't in the fish tank.
Who wanted a lot of apples?
Well, it's somewhere in the bulletin board. Someone requires multitude of apples, right? Yes. Okay, we can complete the fodder bundle.
Oh.
And then we'll need one more for another thing. But that's... Oh, they were in...
You are so, like, on the mark already, and I have no idea what's going on.
Am I single? Single-handedly screwing your mom. I'm just joking. I don't know your mom in real life, but boy does she know me.
The Carbo's in some kind of way tonight.
It's had me in a chokehold.
It's had me in a chokehold.
I'm gonna turn you into my own little sleep token boy. That's what's happening. Even if it hurts me, even if I can't speak, show me the way. Ugh.
Just stepped on. Oh no, your poor foot. Are you okay? You okay, Charlie?
Ouchies! Ooh,
Ow.
I have received a heater.
Oh, lovely. We need to do mines because we have to get stone for Robin.
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, yes.
And I need to say hi to the Chucks. Can I blame your even if it hurts piece? No.
Absolutely.
No, you can't.
I joke that I'm clairvoyant, but I don't actually think that I'm clairvoyant. But I am periodically clairvoyant as a bit. I'm just hyper vigilant and as a result usually right.
Yes. So I was about to. I had a thought of something I wanted to say when I got on, and I can't remember it now.
I don't know. Do you already have a heater for the Chucks?
I do.
Okay. I'll put it in with the seeds because that makes sense in my head. Because it's farming equipment and the sprinklers are also in there.
There is actually there's a chest inside the coop.
I'll put it in there. And then I need to sort out the rest of my inventory because it's looking crazy.
How was pottery? Pottery was really lovely.
Oh my gosh, because like so we love the man, but Sprout's boss he's a character.
He really is.
He's very interesting. And so we were like, what on earth is his family like?
Yeah.
Like who is the wife of this man such that makes sense?
Yeah.
And like it makes sense.
It
and
really
like
does.
they obviously work so well together and they're so lovely. And so it was a pottery and barbecue. So he made us sausages, hot dogs, and all sorts of things. And then we did pottery. And I met his daughter, and she's really nice and
so
really good at pottery. She sculpts things out of clay like it's her day job. It's incredible.
The most like chatty and socially adept 16-year-old girl that I have ever met as well. Like,
because you know how sometimes you talk to 16-year-old girls and you're like, oh man, it'll be easier someday when you're no longer 16 and you're a person.
Yeah, but, and especially for like, you know, we've never met this person before.
We're her dad's friends from work,
and you know, she's teaching us how to do pottery. Astonishing, yeah. But
not in like an awkward way. Yeah. Like just like in a very chill, like as if she's met us before way.
And she's so good at it.
She's so good at it.
Like actually incredible.
Because I was thinking it was gonna be like, oh, that's like cute for a kid sort of switch, but it's like no, she's like a professional.
Yeah, she's
like
really
she makes like
octopi.
It.
Yeah, and like bearing in mind, first time we've met, you know, the family. Well, I mean, I think we met them briefly at some point, but first time we've properly like spent time with them.
I've met the son a couple of times. So Sprout and I and his boss are in a band together, which is weird. But so the son comes to some of the gigs sometimes, and then also, you know, that we'll just to, you know, kind of hang out.
Yeah, but like for context of, I think is helpful to understand this family. This is, you know, for all intents and purposes, the first time I've met his wife. And within probably, I want to say, an hour and a half, we were having a conversation about how much kefir makes you shit.
She also spent a solid 15 minutes trying to remember the name of, like, the fabric store that she likes going to so that she could, like, tell me what it was called and so I could go there.
Yeah. They're so much fun.
They're both really intense, but, like, really chill about it, which I know makes no sense, but it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, you guys work.
Yeah, it makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm. And their house was so lovely.
That was a lovely house.
Oh my gosh, it was so lovely.
I was very jealous. But yes, it was very nice. I tried to make a little salt cellar, a salt pot thing. And then I was told it wasn't weird enough, so I gave it a little tooth, some eyes, and some fins, and now it's a very strange fish.
Well, I think what was happening is that yours ended up quite blobby.
It was quite blobfish.
Such to the extent that I do think trying to make it a creature did improve the visual quality of it.
It did, unfortunately, yes. But yes, it was very good, and Carbo made like a nice like artistic pot.
Yeah, I have no pottery experience, and I was so freaked out about the idea of going to this man's house that I like did not plan at all what I would make. But next time I will come with a plan. Now that I know what the sitch is.
Yes.
I was imagining a pottery wheel for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, not unreasonably, I think.
I've also realized that you can just steal the torches from the mine.
Yes, you can.
So they're mine now. Because why would I make them when they're just here? Did you do the whole ghost movie thing? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know if I know what that means either. Ooh, Combat Quarterly. Yes, please. I've learned a few new things about combat. Lovely.
Do you have any rings yet in game for your character?
I have a magnet ring.
Okay, I was gonna offer you mine if you didn't already have one, because I have 2 now, but...
Yes. Oh, bugs. Bugs.
How goes the rock hunting?
I have 133.
What level did you start at?
I started at 15.
Okay. I might run into you soon then, or, well, I guess... If I go on to level 15 after you've been through it and left, will it be empty, or will there be... Okay. So I might need to go back up to the top, then.
The film where Patrick Swayze is a ghost, but he does pottery. Yeah, never.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've heard of it.
What do you mean he's a ghost who does pottery?
I've heard
Why
of it,
is
but
he a pottery ghost?
in the sense that I remember a Community episode about pottery where they said don't do the ghost thing. That's literally all I know about it.
When you said the ghost movie, I was like, right here, right now? No, Papa Emeritus wasn't there. I wish he was. How do you have so much more rock than I do? I guess I was getting some stuff broken open and doing other stuff. So
I also have a very good pickaxe.
Oh, yeah.
You got me in a cold.
I want to cover literally any of their songs, but they're also profoundly uncoverable. Because I'll be like, okay, this is normal, and then the drummer will do just something completely insane.
Oh, I'm so jealous of Tu. He's such an incredible drummer. Film is literally called Ghost, apparently. That's silly. But good you had fun. When's the next time?
I don't know.
Nothing scheduled yet. He's very much the kind of man who will just randomly say, hey, you guys want to come over and do pottery now?
Which, because we had never been to his house before, we didn't know what pottery entailed, and we were like, no, that's terrible, because Sprout's autistic, and I'm traumatized, and I can't be spontaneous, but now that, like,
Hydrate! I'm hydrating!
I will hydrate also. But now that I know that it's, like, chill, and we're literally just hanging out.
Thank you, Limey, for the hydration.
I also... Like, yeah, I would, if I didn't have anything going on, like, I would absolutely just rock up to his house. Like, next time he needs someone, because he has, I think, 4 chickens, the sweetest dog on the planet, and 2 cats. I was about to, like, just steal his dog. Oh,
you came very close.
Gosh, what a sweet little baby. I think it's a yellow lab.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh my gosh.
Right, I am very close to passing out.
Don't do that.
So I might have to, unless, I can make more bug meat. That'll keep me going for a little bit. Nice. Have any of you guys have a minor random win recently? Something that's just been a life boost? That's a very good question.
I submitted my first and hopefully final, but definitely first, round of thesis corrections yesterday. And we, so some of our coworkers and I, and us, we were having lunch last week. And I was talking about cream tea and how much I love cream tea, which is just a scone and then clotted cream and jam. And they were like, oh, I don't know if we've ever had that. And so we all just decided to, like, each bring one component and then have cream tea together.
It was
and
lovely.
So we did that over lunch on Monday. And it was just so nice. We were just having a little picnic in the kitchen.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, it was really lovely.
Oh, you need to get home if you're not.
I'm nearly there. Yeah, so that was very nice. My recent win is I am nearly 3/4 of the way through all of my scanning for my PhD data collection.
Because Sprout does neuroimaging.
Yes. And I had to I decided that I was going to scan 60 participants. And each scan takes 2.5 hours. So it's an awful lot. It's an awful lot of time. And I think just today it 3/4 of the way through, which I'm very proud of. But yes, Limey had a meeting today that they haven't been able to prepare for because of life and screaming, but you handled it like a champ, and our trial lead was super chill about it. Well done, Limey! Congratulations. That's very, very impressive. Yeah, I'm
professional.
Yeah. I still like. I've been working with my supervisors for, a long time now, nearly 2 years. I still get a little bit stressed when I go in and don't have a plan for the meeting. So yeah, good on you.
These meetings always have me so stressed.
I forgot we've now got all of our sprinklers.
1,000.
Good lord.
What do they have to do? I mean, I guess that might be confidential information, but like we gotta like get them into the lab, and then Sprout personally scans each and every one of their brains for 2 hours for each of them.
Yeah.
So
it's quite an involved process.
Because I also did about 60, and it was also about 2 hours. But I was working with kids, and sometimes they tried to lick you, and that's not. I'm not into that. That is, as they say, not how I roll.
Clinical trials are, yeah. I mean, when you're at that amount of yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Vibes. Can you pay for a brain scan? I do pay for a brain scan. So a lot of pay to have one, or do you get? So I pay my participants. But
not loads, but,
but
just as a thank you for their time, essentially.
Yeah, so it's it's a good idea to, generally speaking, it's a good idea to reimburse your participants in some way. Some people do just like shopping vouchers or things like that, but I decided to do like actual proper just normal payment. Pay to have one, not at my university.
I mean, I'm sure if you went to a private clinic somewhere, you could get one, but
yeah.
But I mean, this you wouldn't get any useful information out of the stuff that Sprout does.
So I do.
It isn't like a structural map of it or anything.
No, so I do what's called magnetoencephalography, which is functional data only. So we look at the magnetic fields generated by the brain's electrical impulses, and we can do fancy stats and lots of things on that, and we can get an idea of what parts of the brain are active in response to particular tasks, how active they are in comparison to other areas, and what, and how that changes over time, which is very interesting, but it's not like, that's what my brain looks like. So yeah, it's a little different if you're paying to, if you want to see, so if you want to see what your brain actually looks like, then you'd have an MRI scan.
In my old school, they would incentivize people to participate in MRI studies, because MRI they're not, getting an MRI isn't the most pleasant thing in the world. It's kind of long, it's loud, it's a little claustrophobic, and so they would incentivize people to do those brain scan studies by just offering people a picture of their brain.
Yeah.
Just be like, you want a picture of your brain? Get in this tube for 2 hours, we'll give you one. And they're like, yes sir. On my way.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, because where I am at the moment, we aren't allowed to give out MRIs of for the participants. I think it's like a GDPR thing.
But I think also part of the issue is that if you give someone a picture of their brain and then they, untrained eye, see
Yes.
something that they think isn't supposed to be there, they might freak out and want you to like analyze it, but then you're not a doctor. And
yeah.
so, but I think there is protocol for if you are doing structural stuff, there is protocol, I think, for if you see something that isn't quite right.
Yeah, if you're taking part in an MRI study at my university, you have to provide your GP's details, and then if the researcher sees anything that looks a little weird, then
like if your right hemisphere isn't there for whatever reason,
then we have a contact in the school of medicine in neurology who will look at it. They'll see, if it actually looks weird, and then we will contact the person's GP. But thankfully, there's not really anything that you can get on a meg scan that you can see, like anything that looks functionally weird. Certainly not without further analysis. And then at that point, there's nothing you can tell, because to get to further analysis, you have to anonymize the information, so you can't tell who it comes from anyway. The only thing you can see sometimes, and admittedly there's mixed evidence for this even, is what's called spike wave activity, which is a marker for epilepsy. But
I feel like you'd know you had epilepsy by then, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare enough that in the 20 years my supervisor has been at this university, he's never seen it once. So it's not something you're likely to run into particularly often. They had a bunch of movies for you to watch while in the machine. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, hang on. I got an MRI twice for study purposes, and while I never got photos of my book, I did get to watch The Jungle Book. Oh, nice. Yeah, they quite often do that, particularly for longer studies where you don't need any kind of functional data. If it's just looking at structure, and they just want you to lie still and not do anything, so they will quite often. We had I think we've got Finding Nemo is the go-to in the Meg Lab.
That's a good one.
For something like that. The only downside was holding back the wiggles when bare necessities and one being man came on.
That does sound quite difficult.
Yeah. Sometimes I think some studies will let you bring in your own film, but I think certainly for the Meg scanner, because you can see kind of differences in activity depending on what's on the screen. They always have the same film, so that, like, if there's a song or like a bright flash in the film, for example, then that will be consistent across all participants. But for like an MRI structural scan, I think sometimes you can just bring in your own film. I'd get in there and then put on bloody Food Fight. I don't think I've watched Food Fight.
Is that the animated one where it's the hot dog is really horny?
Yeah,
that's an interesting choice.
Seth Rogen?
I don't know.
No, Seth. He's definitely Seth. It's either a Seth Rogen or a Seth MacFarlane.
If you say so.
And he's not the one that's a Republican podcaster. That's Joe Rogan, right?
Probably.
Not that one.
Not that one.
No. More fool us. How are we doing with this? Oh, 642. We're doing all right.
I completely forgot about that today. I was out fishing.
Carbo do be fishing.
Okay, we're fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, not an urgent thing. Boy, I'm just down here getting it done. Excuse me. And it's the mayonnaise. Lovely. Bug. Oh, good stuff. Oh, what's that? Is that a aquamarine? Lovely. Oh, got some bugs coming in, I assume. Oh, mystery box!
Ooh.
First one for me, I think. Don't think I've had one. Oh, hello. Don't think I've had a mystery box yet. Wee! Oh, hello.
I'm going to very quickly join you in the cave.
Okay. I am on level 17.
7 what?
17.
17. I'll just start from 1.
Okie dokie.
They got rocks on 1.
Rocks! Rocks!
So, does having a better pickaxe make it more likely that you will get a rock?
I think it just uses less energy when you do. Or when you mine something.
Because I be smashing some of these things, and it doesn't give me a rock.
No, I'm not getting some every time either.
Okay.
Mini-win, I found out Tubi has nearly every season of my favourite shows subtitled for free! The rest I have found the files for, so I can just subtitle them myself. What's your favourite show?
Is this the one where they investigate plane crashes, or is this Power Rangers?
Pause for stream delay. Air crash investigation.
Yeah! I pay attention. I'm winning.
Fascinating. Oh, that's really cool. Carbo, you know me so well. Oh, another bug's coming in. Whoop. Very nice. Oh, these are my bug slaying noises.
Are they now? Is it like a tennis grunt sort of sitch?
Oh dear.
So we've been being content producers, which means we've been making clips from the streams and putting them on TikTok. And Handsome Sprout is doing well.
Handsome Sprout's doing very well. Starting to get exhausted. Bye. Yeah, very, very happy with how that's doing. Buster. Yeah, and I went through the haste stream the other day, and made a lot of clips from that. There was a lot of good moments. So see those coming soon. But what I've realised is that because I was taking the clips from the Twitch VOD, and Twitch is a really low bit rate of the VODs, so that when like I'm moving around, as I often am in haste, it's kind of the
running
point.
Game.
Then quite often there'll be quite a big dip in quality, which I was really annoyed about, that I didn't notice it before. But now I've got my OBS set up so that I am recording and scream and oh my lord, reporting and screaming at the same time.
Recording and streaming.
Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Yes, so hopefully I'll be able to upload the VODs at a much higher quality now, which will be nice. Chucks! Say hi to the Chucks. Hello, Fosterfur. Hello. Oh, where are they?
Oh, I thought you meant he was in chat.
Hello, Jack
I got
Cider.
excited.
No, I'm just saying hi to my Chucks.
No. Fine.
Where's...
If I complain loudly enough, do you think he'll materialize?
There's a decent chance. Where's Charlie the Doe? Oh, hang on, that's... No? Oh, we've already done the large eggs, that's fine. Recording and screaming, yes. As I do often. Charlie the Doe! There's Charlie the Doe. Charlie the Doe looks really happy today. That's good. Bum 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 bum. Right, so I need to sell some mayo, keep some mayo. I'll keep those as well, actually. Right, 780 pieces of stone. We're doing well. I might make some bombs.
Okay. The FBI agent's listening. He means in the game.
Are all the characters named after people in the chat?
Oh yeah, were you not here when we named a chicken after you?
You might not have been. So I initially did after subscribers, but then I wanted to get 3. It felt weird to name one after Carbo, seeing as she's here.
Well, Charlie's a subscriber, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But I don't think Foss is.
No, but he's
Foss.
He's Foss. We collaborate with him. He has well earned a chicken.
Yes. Foss is very much friend and partner of the stream.
Oh, also pro tip: everyone who has an Amazon Prime account gets a free Twitch stream per Twitch subscription per month. Oh, hello.
Hello. Yes.
So you can get a chicken named after you for free.
And
free chicken.
And if you're on the Discord and your Discord account is linked to your Twitch account, then you get the sapling roll.
Yes.
Because fun.
We know how things work.
Yes.
We've been figuring out all these integrations and webhooks and Throne, and I'm trying to reverse engineer everything that my ex did so that I can do it better.
And it seems to be going well.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't groomed anybody.
Yes, that is good. It's very helpful. In here, we are all chickens, indeed. But yes, so we're learning. We're trying to get better at doing the Twitch stream stuff.
Seem to be doing all right.
Seem to be doing all right.
Okay, so I attacked a monster and then heard the hissing, and I thought its corpse was exploding, and I got really scared.
That's how, yes. So because it's assigned by a... Hey, Nyla!
What do you mean, Carbo? What did I do? I've only said normal things ever in this stream, first and foremost.
Yes, to answer your question, Charlie. Yeah, because the role is automatically assigned, I can't assign people to it manually. So
I mean, we can, but it's just.
I've tried.
But we can. I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But it's, yeah, so if you just go into your connections tab on your Discord and then sign into Twitch.
Carbo out here with a Minecraft creeper fear response.
Exactly.
It's learned.
Well, that's why, so in Minecraft, I always build my house in a tree because I got tired of just immediately getting exploded. And then I built a fence around the tree so that they wouldn't blow up my tree. I am such a treehouse girly.
I want to play more Minecraft.
Yeah, well, I feel like, I mean, you have your big tree thing that you're building.
Yeah, but
I feel like we don't really have like a thing to do.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I like the thing to do would probably be to like start again on either an adventure thing or something modded, or just on like vanilla but have like a specific goal. And I don't have that at the moment. I had the this year's April Fool's update, the craft mine. I did that for a while and I enjoyed that.
Would you want to give that another go, or did it kind of get old?
I think the game loop of that is fun, but I think it's not a not something that is kind of...
It's more explory than it is buildy.
Yeah.
Heavy on the mines, not so much on the craft.
Yes. Oh!
Oh, did we finish?
Done.
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, so, like I said, fun, but after all, it was an April Fool's joke update, so I'm not expecting... don't expect it to have so much kind of...
It was cute,
development, though. Yeah. One thing about subtitles, AI is so bad. If you keep saying there is actually the word dead, which is a problem. So I'm 100% organic baby. That, you know what? So fair. AI subtitling, I have very I have beef with.
I mean, because the auto captioning stuff that YouTube does is like all right sometimes, but it's I wouldn't say it's necessarily reliable.
No, I wouldn't either. Right, so what's next? What's the next project?
So, we got good money for that.
We did get good money.
Marnie wants amaranth.
I am growing.
Oh, okay.
That's this little offshoot down here.
Oh, okay. Pam wants a pale ale, but well, I guess we could. Should we start working towards trying to get a keg?
Yes.
Do we know how to make a keg? No. Never mind.
No.
And then we need the mayor's quote unquote shorts.
So we need to be friends with Marnie.
Yeah.
I miss the days of community subs. So many people did them in Latin. Oh, subtitles. I thought you were talking about subscriptions, but yes. What? Hang on. What do you mean people did them in Latin? People just do subtitles, but just in Latin for the shits and gigs.
Everyone needs a hobby.
I mean, I suppose. I have another seed to plant somewhere. I will plant it there.
And then I need to find one more fall forageable. So
what is it?
It's some sort of purpley thing.
Some sort of purpley thing. A wild plum.
Where'd it go?
You'd subtitle a video for a YouTuber.
Wild plum, yes.
They could accept it. People did it in Latin because autism. You know what? Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That old thing. The autism. Yes, no plums on our farm. Alas.
I'll go have a looky elsewhere.
Okie dokie. I think the next thing I want personally is the house expansion.
Yes, we should get a kitchen.
I
mean, we're doing all right on money now.
I think we probably. I think we probably
definitely
got
have
enough.
enough rocks.
Yeah, I'll take everything up to Robin tomorrow and see see if we've got everything that we need. Are you getting any tools upgraded as well?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I might upgrade my axe.
Because I think
then.
you were upgrading something. I wanted to upgrade my axe, but then you were like, oh, just take my axe and then I'll upgrade something.
Oh, I was upgrading my watering can, I think, but I've got that back now. So I'll go and take some stuff to Clint tomorrow. Keep missing the haste streams. How far through are you? Good
question.
The last stream I spent probably about an hour dying over and over again to I think it was the 5th shard. No, I can't remember. The second desert one. I can't remember how far through that is. Shard 5. Thank you, Limey. literally over and over and over again, because I don't know, it just felt like such a ramp up in difficulty.
You were struggling.
I really was. It's so much fun though. It was so much fun. There will be, like I said earlier, there'll be a lot of clips of that coming out. Maybe not in the next week, because I'm actually away. I'm actually away from tomorrow. But you know, certainly soon. But yes, we had the power of the frog. It came through right at the end. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, God, yeah, that happened for the first time in the last stream as well. So, Limey redeemed Kermit for 5 minutes, and for some reason, it made it so that, you know, I had like a string of really bad runs, and like I'd fucked up a few times, and then whilst I was doing Kermit voice, it was nothing but like S runs back to back to back.
Fully locked in.
I don't know what it was. I think maybe just that I was so distracted by trying to get Kermit right.
I think you weren't able to like.
I wasn't able to overthink things. I was just, it was full on flow state. The frog inhabited me and gave me the power that I needed. It was it's wild. But yes, very, very fun stream. And I'll probably play more of it as well. Because seems to, you folks seem to like it. I like it, definitely. So I'll definitely keep going with that. The frog gave you the power of jumping. You know what? That's absolutely what it was.
Most likely.
Yeah. I mean, I've got legs for days, but my knees can't handle that much jumping. Kermit's, on the other hand. We even got a Kermit cuss. We did. I was trying really hard initially, and then I gave up because there was so much going on. And I'm quite foul-mouthed. Robin has included the blueprints for a stone chest. Yes, we can make stone chests now. Excellent. Yeah, I am a little bit of a potty mouth. My mother's from Yorkshire, and that's my excuse. I'm sticking with it.
I feel like it's just kind of a British people thing.
Yeah. But then, like, some people are just quite opposed to swearing. Whereas I'm really not.
No, my mother is quite opposed to it.
Yeah, I know. I tried really hard not to swear in front of your mum too much. I think I managed it. Mm-hmm. You don't swear much on stream, don't I? I really thought I did.
I think consider like the other white male streamers of the world.
That's fair.
Cursing is not part of your personality.
No, that is very true. It's a flavor. It's a spice to the language rather than the language itself. Mm-hmm. Oh, Clint's not going to be open yet, is he? Oh, prize tickets! I forgot we get those.
Oh yeah. So are you sorting out the kitchen today?
Yes, that's my plan. I mean, it might just be that I'm on stream, I'm doing something that I enjoy, and certainly in the case of Stardew, it's generally quite chill.
I mean, you might let out an "oh bollocks" every now and then, but I feel like that hardly counts.
Whereas, so I was going through the Haze stream, and I was looking for some moments that I could make into a compilation, and I've now got a note on my phone which has like timestamps of every time of a lot of the times that I just crashed into something. And then in parentheses, I have whether I swore with it and what the swear was. So I do have a lot of shit pisses, piss shits, fuck shit bollocks, You know, those kinds of things.
Some good combos.
Some good combos. I was known among my group of school friends for a while for my profanity, particularly when playing Mario Kart, which did lead to me having...
You do get quite pressed when you play Mario Kart.
It led to me having the nickname Arse Bandit in our group chat for a very long time, because that was one of the things that came out.
No, it's just because to the right music, a compilation of Sprout running face first into walls and letting out strange swear words would do quite well.
Yes. Yeah, and like a lot of those moments aren't kind of long enough for a full clip, but you know, in a compilation would do. I think would be quite funny. Poisonly, yeah. Nola is among my group of school friends, and she definitely has witnessed the Mario Kart profanity on several occasions. Oh, bollocks, I was just going to upgrade my axe and then I didn't. I'll go back. Oh, I need to grab the stone and the wood anyway. I'm all over the place. Stone. Wood. But yeah, I've had some colourful quotes come from Mario Kart. I think it's the only time I think you swear a lot. That's fair. I do, yeah, I think I used to be mouthier when I was playing Mario Kart. I think I have kind of chilled out a little bit more when I'm playing Mario Kart these days, mostly because I think my reaction times are a little bit slower, and I just have to concentrate more, especially now that my younger siblings are good at the game and I can't just like trounce them. I think we do also play less Mario Kart than we used to. Compilation of Haste Collision to It's a Hard Not Life. That is exactly what I was going for, actually, Limey. That's exactly what I was going for. 10,000 gold and 450 pieces of wood for the house upgrade.
Let's do it.
Do it!
Oh, we're broke.
We are broke, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'll do some fishing.
Fishing.
Bring home the bacon.
Yes. Yeah, I seem to remember there being a few like get out of my arse kind of things when people have been tailgating me really close, or you know, similar such.
And those of you who
frivolities.
follow me on TikTok know that I'm very capable of making audio edits.
Yes. Yes, she is. Yeah, so look forward to some fucking insanity coming out fairly soon.
I'm telling you, when we finally start getting on-camera footage of Sprout, there will be thirst traps. You can't stop me. It's my right. We
do now have so we have a vague plan for like on-camera music streams at some point, but I want to stay like mostly anonymous. So we bought an airsoft mask in this kind of like neutral brown, and we're going to mesh that with some of my work outfits. For I can't remember what you had a great phrase for it at some point. I can't remember what it was, but it was like yeah, kind of like slightly suave masked farmer, I think is.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a good phrase for it, but don't need.
Because the thing is, I wanted to, because we already kind of have your visual persona as the PNG tuber.
Yeah.
And so I wanted a way to make a mask that didn't make the character all about the mask.
Yes. Because I think
I think we did a good job, though.
Yeah, that is something that Ghost Ghoul but Cottagecore is a brilliant way to put it, Limey. That is a fantastic way to put it. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of masked streamers and YouTubers are very much all about the mask. But you know, hello, it's me. I'm a PNG tuber with a face. And, you know, I'm not going to change the PNG tuber. So we needed something that would hide my identity but wouldn't be a different character in its own right. Are you going completely anonymous, or would it be like 100k followers face reveal? I'm not planning on doing a face reveal ever. I don't want, obviously people here know me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have quite a recognizable figure, I think.
Yeah.
On account of me being very tall. But, you know, I just, I'm not planning on making this my career.
So I think the chances that we get, you know, the chances that we get a massive following out of this are slim. But even if I talk a big game.
Yeah, but the other side of that is that I will always have another professional career, which I don't want to. I want to keep as separate as possible from this. Because, you know, I'm doing a PhD and I'm hopefully going into the world of academia. I don't want my supervisors or future students, you know, knowing me from this.
What, you don't want them citing Sprout at all?
No,
2027?
absolutely not. It's the worst thing I could think of. But yeah, I mean, like, I fully expect that should I ever get to the point of going to like conventions or something, then people will recognize me if I'm not wearing the mask, because, you know, it's just a mask. But, you know, then it's just, hey, please don't like post any pictures of me or whatever. You know, keep this fairly private. And I hope that I would foster, if I get to that point, I hope I would foster a community that would respect that. If not, there'll be problems. For me. Still think the Jacobian mask would have been good. The Jacobian mask?
Jacobian?
I don't think I know that.
I don't know what that is.
Let me have a quick Goog. Jacobian mask. Oh!
What?
That's strange.
What?
It's just kind of long and slightly horrific.
Oh.
Yeah. Happy Sad Theatre thing. Not this then.
Oh.
Not quite sure what I found.
I'm not letting that into my house.
I found some weird things from the British Museum. Okay. Yeah.
No, Sprout still needs to look hot, first and foremost.
That was not a prerequisite that I had. That was a prerequisite that Carbo has.
Well, because there's a lot of ways you can do masks, right? You can do a full face mask, you can do just the eyes covered, you can do just the mouth covered, right? And my thing is that I don't think just the eyes covers works when you have a beard. I don't know what it is. It just looks a little weird. But then also, if you do just the eyes covered thing, it's really easy to look like Temu Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
So we went for covering just the bottom half.
Yes.
But then we had to do it in a way such that Sprout could still breathe and talk.
Yeah.
So we went with an airsoft mask because he meant to work out in those, essentially.
Because I struggled quite a lot during the pandemic, because I really struggled with having like fabric really close to my face, and still like being expected to do all of the normal things. So this works out quite well, and at some point it will appear on camera or in pictures or something, so you'll see it properly then. Charlie, I found it's called the Ayatmul Gable Mask, Aitmul. It's apparently that this picture is from Sotheby's, the auction company, or the auction house rather. That's what I thought you were referring to, which is
it's a little scary.
It was quite unsettling, but hence why I thought that was a weird pull. Because, like, I'm not sure what of my character suggests that particularly.
Yeah, but I'm quite pleased with what we've landed on. I mean, it's not the most professional looking thing in the world, but I think it does the job.
Yeah,
and you do have the most beautiful eyes in the world, so I want those to,
and you
be visible.
We pair it with my waistcoats, my shirt, my flat cap. It works.
It works.
Yeah, it's I think it's definitely more function over form, but the form itself is not bad. And it arrived and it was really, kind of the grill in front of my mouth was very easy to see through, and Carbo did an excellent job of adding some additional fabric so that it would be less clear or less see-through. Demetrius gave me a rainbow shell. Thank you, Demetrius. We have rainbow shells somewhere. I can't remember where.
Did we put it in the quest chest because we thought we needed it for something?
Oh no, it's in the rock box.
Oh.
And Robin's here, and she's working on my kitchen. Excellent. Need to feed the sharks.
I'm really excited for you guys to see it whenever we actually have a chance to debut it, though.
Yes. Yeah, I think we've done very well. I say we. I think you've done very well. I didn't really do much. Eggs and mayonnaise. Mayonnaise on an escalator. What keeps buzzing on my phone?
Ooh, after today, we should have a snack break.
Yes, we should.
Good time for a snack break.
Good time for a snack. Right, what am I doing today? I'm selling my mayonnaise. I do not need the mayonnaise. The amaranth is growing. Everything is doing its thing. Did I see something was ready to harvest? Yeah.
There was eggplant, but I harvested it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to expand too much because I feel like it'll start getting more difficult to kind of stay on top of things. But we do now have the quality sprinklers.
Okay.
I have the recipe to make those.
Do we have pumpkins growing yet?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I put down some quality fertilizer under those.
Okay, good. I was just about to ask.
Yeah. That should all be good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to be aiming for. Whether it's more animals or more sprinklers or something. I can smelt up some more stuff because we've got a lot of
you could do that today.
Gold and iron ore to cook down or to cook up. Cook down? Cook up? Anyway. Cook out. I can make a few more furnaces as well, actually, so we can get through it quicker. I need copper ore and stone. Yeah, I'll make 4. Deep. No, why there? Dip. Nice. That is the smelting noise. Oh, I think we're out of copper ore and running low on iron as well, actually.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I shall go to the mines. That's what I shall do today.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Robin. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Take cave carrot, take mayonnaise, take eggplant parmesan. Lovely. Parmesan. Eggplant parmesan. And I shall return to the mines. And they called it a mine. A mine. Wild plum. I found your wild plum.
Oh, fantastic.
I will go and donate it on my way to the mines.
Thank you. Oh, nope, no, it's not. Never mind.
So we've been slowly getting Carbo's computer set up. So at some point there may... I'm just thinking about, like, Moria. At some point there may be a Carbo Sprout Foss all going through Moria together. We shall see. Which I think would be very fun if we were all dwarves. Bundle
I would
complete.
like that muchly.
Now we've just got the winter foraging bundle left for this one. Lovely fall seeds to go for. What's that? Moria. Lord of the Rings. Return to Moria.
It's a video game.
Yes, where you play as the dwarves after the events of Lord of the Rings, going back and reclaiming Moria from the orcs and goblins and things, and maybe even Balrogs at some point. I don't know, but there's. Oh no, Balrog was defeated. Gandalf did that.
Yeah.
Balrog is
at the
presumably
very least,
gone.
he's not there anymore.
He ain't there no more.
I mean, there might be a new one, but...
Yes. Which I found out whilst I was going through the Lord of the Rings wiki, that Gandalf and the Balrogs are of the same stuff. They are both types of Maiar, which are these, like, ethereal... heavenly beings.
I've decided that Gandalf is just what a boy wizard looks like, and the Balrog is just what a girl wizard looks like.
Well, I do think that the dragons might also be in some way related.
It's a non-binary wizard.
Yeah, I can't remember, but... Oh, I'm not looking for rocks anymore, I'm looking for copper. I don't need to be getting all these rocks. Sherblonk. Sherblonk. Nice. Right, let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Say
I'm at the beach.
What they're gonna say. Have a drink.
What are you doing at the
Bud Light.
beach?
Bar bitches like me, it's hard to come by.
There's no copper at the beach.
I'm not at the beach.
Oh. Then why do you say you're going to the beach?
I intentionally lied. I did not.
Thought you were coming to join me.
I was just stimming. Nicki Minaj. Right. Further down. Down into the blimey deep. Do I have my bombs? I do. Bombs!
We're going down in sugar going down swinging. I'll be a number one with a bullet. A bloody complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down there. Anyway, how's everyone doing today?
The glimpse into Carbo's past. You didn't really have much of an emo phase, did you?
I mean, like a little bit of one, but I never like got properly into like any of like the go-to emo bands. I was just kind of weird and sad.
Well, that's fair. No, I definitely did. I had the I did the emo stuff for a while, but then I transitioned fairly quickly out of that into like much more metal stuff. So like, you know, we do the My Chemical Romances and the, you know, Pierce the Veils and things like that, but then it quite quickly became more like Avenged Sevenfold and things like that. And then that stuck around after I stopped being sad, but then it just became, hey, let's do metal but fun, like Glory Hammer, when it's like, oh yeah, metal, but we are space wizards and we sing about Dundee for some reason, or like Windrose, where it's metal but we are cosplaying as dwarves.
Or in my case, metal, but we make Scooby-Doo chase music and we pretend that we're the Pope.
Yes, very true. I keep forgetting I have bombs. Bombs!
I do like me a bit of Ghost. It's not as fun now that Ether isn't there anymore, though. He was my favorite of the band members, but he's not there anymore, so now I'm just a total weirdo. And I go see just him in Leeds every year.
Yes. I mean, he is putting on a show. We should, like, dissuade the notion of that.
Just show up at his house. I would like to clarify. I purchase a ticket. He knows I'm going to be there.
He knows your name.
He knows my name. I show up. He says, "Hello, Carbo. Nice to see you." I go, and it's nice.
It's a good time.
It's a very good time, and I'm very normal about it. And then everyone at the live stream goes, "Oh, hey, it's Carbo." That weirdo who writes the fan fiction. And I go, "What are you talking about?"
You say you're normal.
I'm so normal.
I mean, you're... Well...
Who could be normaler?
Everyone.
No!
Me, I was more normal about it, and I'm diagnosed not normal.
No, you're normal!
Oh dear. No, to be fair, you were very restrained when you were talking to him and or in his eye line.
Yeah, I was like definitely able to maintain eye contact with him.
He
says, lying.
We did leave and you skipped, I think, almost all of the half-hour walk home.
Yes, I did. What's your point? Well, you gotta get the zoomies out somehow.
That is true.
I can't be skipping around the venue.
Yeah, it's very true. So normal. You definitely didn't almost pass out and beg me to take photos of him. I forgot that Charlie was there the first year.
He's cool.
So Charlie, you are also witness to how completely normal Carbo is.
I like him.
He was lovely. To be fair,
sweetest?
He was a lovely guy.
This fish is kicking my ass. Get on the hook. Stop running! Why are you I'm not gonna get him. Ugh. Man.
That famous running fish.
Oh, I need to get my bobber. I need to get my bobber.
Your Bob Rossa.
Yes.
I am witness. She skipped a lot when leaving that man's prison.
Well, yeah, I was excited. I won't be ashamed.
Ooh.
I won't let a bunch of men dictate my happiness.
You know what? Fair.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Also, she told me to, quote, chill the heck out at a Pizza Hut.
Well,
Why?
because the food was taking a little while. And you were getting really antsy that we were going to be late. And I was like, nah, it's chill. We specifically picked a place directly across the street from the venue. We're not going to be late because we're just because I try to get there before doors, of course, so I can be front row.
Yes.
Because that man will be seeing me. And so, and then of course he doesn't start until like later. So like even if we're not there directly at doors, or if we show up after doors, like we're still gonna get in.
And it's a ticketed event as well, so like they're not going to, you know, have more people come in and then you don't get your seat. But I do agree, Charlie. I would have also been like that.
It's bedtime.
It is bedtime. I'm gonna come back.
And then we will have...
Then we'll have a snack break.
We'll have a snack break!
Or as Carbo puts it, snack break! I feel validated now. Yeah, I mean, Charlie, I do agree. I do not like being late for things. I get very antsy when there is a time that I need to be somewhere and there is something out of my control that is holding me up. I'm with you.
But also, like, because if there's something I can do to be there on time, like, heck yeah. But, like, if it's literally nothing I have control over, then, like, I would prefer to just be chill and eat my pizza. Okay, it is snack time.
Yes, we are going to take a 5-minute snack break. I'm going to go and get another cup of tea and some snacks. Please go rehydrate, go and get snack, and stick around. Come back. We will be back very soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music from my little brother. Cool. See you in a bit. Bye. Hello, we am back.
Bienvenue, power bottoms.
Quite. What snack? Snack report. Go.
Oh, right, I gotta pull up chat.
My copper axe is ready. Delightful. I got apple. I have chopped up an apple and have put it on a plate. Snack report. Go. Carbo.
I got chocolate Pop-Tarts that I heated up in the toaster.
Carbo had popped up. Jug. Any other notable snacks? Sound off.
1, 2.
Snack. Carver's return caught me so off guard. I need to re-jog my brain for a moment.
What?
Oh, fantastic. No snacks here. Oh, less sad. Sadness at lack of snack.
God help the snackless.
I thought you were going to do Pink Pony Club. God, what have you done?
No, it's God
You've
help
given
the
me a
snackless.
snack.
Because then the line after that is already hungry from birth.
I have already eaten my cookie. Fair enough, Limey. My partner has put me in a sleep pack to go to bed in 10 minutes. Sleep packed. I love that.
Did I know you had a partner? I feel like I didn't know that. Oh, I suppose we usually just talk about fictional characters, so. Can't imagine when it would have come up.
We need to find Linus's basket.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Oh, berries. Cranberries. Crabberry.
I think I found my berries.
And my berries. I've been attempting to lose weight by only eating in the evening, and that is miserable. I should alter that. Yeah, that's not a healthy way to lose weight.
No. Does it matter what time of day you eat food?
No. Like...
Like, I know some people do that, like, what's it called? Intermittent
fasting. Yeah.
I'm not into that, because if I don't eat, I get, it don't feel good.
Thing is, I also don't think not eating is actually a very good way to lose weight, because what happens is your like digestive system just slows down and you burn less energy because your body registers that you're not eating as much. So like I don't think it actually works from what I've heard.
Ooh, gold ore. Oh, my
body goes into famine mode. Yeah. Yeah, so your body's like, we're not getting enough food. We need to hold on to our reserves of fat and energy for as long as we possibly can, because we're clearly in some kind of situation where we can't get enough food. We need those fat reserves to stay alive.
Like definitely moderate your calories. Like if you can figure out like how much you're using in a day, don't eat twice that, but
yeah. So I think the approach is never to as far as I understand it, the approach is never to cut meals out or cut, like completely to not eat. I think it's just to be aware of what you are eating and, go for things that are more lean, kind of protein heavy, rather than
nutrients and stuff, rather than empty
nutrients
carbs.
rather than carbohydrates.
But also, if you completely cut out carbs, you will feel awful.
Yes. Best way seems to be a small calorie deficit, as that's sustainable over time. Yeah, absolutely. And I imagine like a lot of exercise as well, because Nola, you've been swimming a lot recently, and I imagine that. Sorry, I just shoved apple in my mouth whilst I was still talking. That's so rude of me. But I imagine exercise gets you burning energy as well, which over time will help you lose weight too.
Yeah, I mean, if your goal is just to make the number go down, you may need to be careful about exactly what exercises you're doing, but equally, like, the goal probably shouldn't just be to make the number go down, because if you're working out a lot, you will also gain muscle, which is good, but muscle weighs stuff. So if you start doing a lot of exercises and you're like, why is number not go down?
Yes.
Like, it could just be that you are also building muscle, which is a good thing, especially if you're getting enough protein and stuff.
Yeah, I think I read that muscle mass is 3 times as dense as fat mass.
That's what I need to start doing strength training.
So
again.
like, so if you are doing exercise that builds your muscles, you might actually not lose weight, but you will be losing fat, if that makes sense.
But exercise good for you.
Exercise very good for you.
Exercise good for you. So my parents are both absolute gym rats, right? And so when I was home before I moved over here, I would go to the gym with them 3 times a week. So we would do high intensity interval training, high impact interval training. It was HIIT classes.
Yeah.
Twice a week, and then core classes once a week. And the first month, I thought I was gonna die. Oh my gosh. But I mean, it got me in shape.
I'm building arm and chest muscle so I can carry my partner. That is a fantastic goal to have.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like it's important to have a kind of a measurable goal with any kind of training like that. Like, and that doesn't, not necessarily like, oh yeah, I want to get to X weight or whatever, but like, for me, my exercise is I just cycle to work, like there and back most days, and that's so my goal is get to work, and ultimately like save money by not going on the train or buying loads of petrol or something.
Ooh, real quick.
Hello.
So the quests for right now are we can either kill 50 dust sprites in the next week, or we can get 25 gold star vegetables in the next 3 weeks. What are we thinking? I'm kind of leaning towards the dust sprites.
Dust mites I think I can do
I'll forget
more easily
about the vegetable thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the dust mites. I've been running for 15 minutes a day, but I need to find space in my day to increase that. I don't know if you necessarily do. And what I mean by that is that one of the things I find most difficult about exercise is the actual starting it. So I used to have a swim membership at my university, and I rarely actually used it because it was just difficult for me to like get out of the house and get to the pool. Not practically difficult, but it just like starting that task was difficult. So, and I think that's why I never really got that into running. because it's not really something that you can, in my opinion, easily tie into another activity. Whereas, like, for how much I'm cycling now, that's really easy to do because it's already built into my day. That's my commute. So the other exercise that I do is just like little home body weight workouts. So like press ups, squats, tricep dips. And at the moment I've started doing squats while I'm brushing my teeth. And I think for me, and it might be the same for you as well, just being able to pair exercise with another activity that's already in my routine is so much easier than trying to find space for a new activity in my routine. I hope that makes sense. And it absolutely might not be the right thing for you, but it's really worked for me. And it's something that now I've got that I really want to try and hold on to if I can.
Yeah, it was really easy at my undergrad because I lived in the dorm that was like not even a 5-minute walk from the gym. And so we would just go because we were bored. We're like, you know what? Let's go do the butterfly press thingamajig and then get spaghetti.
Early mornings would be good, but I'm lazy. No, I'm not a morning person either. I'm so with you there.
I wish I was, but I'm simply not.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that I've come to learn about exercise is that if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to do it.
This is me putting out a plug for the fitness marshal. He does dance cardio, and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah. But
I'll be in our little flat doing my little boogie to Dua Lipa.
And that's a really good point. Like, if you can find some way of doing exercising that is fun, then that is so much better than doing something that sucks. That sucks. Because like even if it's not as like beneficial, if it's fun exercise, you're going to do it more often than not fun exercise.
I hate running. I keep trying to get into it again, but it feels so awful, and I hate it. What levels are the dust sprites on?
I've no idea.
Okay, I might have a goog.
But like, for example, Beat Saber, that VR game.
Oh my gosh, you get drenched.
I work up such a sweat when I'm playing Beat Saber, and I have so much fun with it. And I'm more likely to do that than running of any kind. And like, yeah, it's not like exercising the same muscles in any way, but it's getting my heart going like no one's problem.
Ooh, they are on levels 41 to 79.
Noted. The sleep pact has been activated. I must depart. Thank you for stopping by, Limey.
Bye-bye, good night.
Hope you sleep well, and I hope to catch you at the next stream.
Good luck picking up your partner.
Yes. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Oh, bloobs.
Sprout can pick me up quite easily, but I think that's more just because you're a foot taller than me, and it would be concerning if you couldn't.
Yeah. And you are very light.
I'm not very big, but this is known.
And
everyone here has seen me in real life.
Yes. And I like to think I have wiry strength.
I mean, you do have a little bit of muscle on
Yeah,
you.
like I don't look like I'm built, but I think my theory is that if I were a foot shorter and had the same amount of muscle, I would be stacked. But the muscles are just like really spread out and long. That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
I believe it.
Oh, I need to pick up my axe. I've got to do that today. But yeah, find something that is fun
that you don't hate,
and it will serve you better than any amount of running or exercise that you don't get into.
Shit, I gotta go to bed.
Yes, you do. Because I've never been very good at the gym. You weren't streaming when I checked earlier. What gives? I've been streaming for approximately 1 hour 30 minutes. When did you check earlier?
We've
Foss?
been here the whole time.
In the words of one Samuel Reich, we've been here the whole time. The whole time being the last hour and a half. Hello, Foss. How are you?
Hi.
It's good to see you.
My clip on your TikTok is winning. I am the winner. I'm at level 2 combat. Okay.
You checked 2 hours ago. Yeah, we weren't streaming 2 hours ago. We were, I think, just finishing dinner 2 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
I apparently earned the moving up achievement. Wow, we did well today.
Did we?
Got 6,000 gold.
Oh, from what?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I didn't check. Oh! We have a kitchen!
Oh, hooray. Let's move some of the produce into there.
Yes, that'll be job for today. You can always win with my clips if you want.
Ooh, okay, the Stardew Valley Fair is coming up, so we need to start saving up gold star stuff.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We do get it back though, so
yes.
I'm good. Just bought Final Fantasy 14 and renewed my subscription and might end up streaming some of it and collabing with Jinxie. Oh, that's really cool.
Aww.
We like Jinx.
We need to work on that song more when you get back.
We do. Oh, we've got some amaranth grown, so I will go and give one of these to Marnold. Now we'll go and say hello to the Chucks.
We love a Chuck.
That's really cool. I have never actually played any of the Final Fantasy games.
I'm still struggling with the fact that it's called Final Fantasy and there's like 12 of them.
I mean, there's more than that, I think, but...
That's worse. You see how that's worse?
Oh, I have a gold amaranth, actually. I'll put that in the quest chest.
Okay. I will do some fishing and try to get some good fish. Why do you... What?
Are you whatting at my lack of Final Fantasying?
Why are there so many?
Oh, Boss is dropping lore. Like the Fortnite lore.
Oh my.
Okay, strap in.
Consider me strapped.
Strap in, on, and up.
Oh dear.
We're ready for the lore drop. Lack of Final Fantasying. What? The word? I'm good at words. Money! 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 Hey, there she is. No, Marty! Marty! Yeah! She's in her bloody room!
I just like that the guy's boxers have been on her floor and she hasn't moved them.
This is infuriating. Like, her door is open. I can see her. Marty!
What do you need Marty for?
I need to give her some amaranth.
Oh, right.
Infuriating. Right. I'll go and get Clint.
What do you need Clint for?
I need my axe.
Oh, okay.
So, the very first Final Fantasy game was a last-ditch effort for the studio not to go under, and also the main person's last game before they were going to retire and give up the business, hence Final Fantasy. Except it saved the studio and turned into big hits, so they kept the name and made more. That's fair.
Silly.
I get it, to be fair. Like, if you've like really kind of floundered to the point where you have one more shot before you fail completely, might as well have some fun with it. Right, let's see if Marnie's come out of her room yet.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get more of these little guys.
I'm gonna come and do dust mites as well in a minute.
Because they're not hard to kill.
Hmm. She's just gone. Fuck's sake. Where does Marnie hang out on a Tuesday? Is she
at Pilates?
She might be at Pilates. Pilates, that doesn't sound right. Pilates? Pilates.
You're the British one.
Lots of studio. Yeah. I suppose it does kind of make sense. Also, I apologized and came in and totally hijacked your chat. Hello to all the other chatters I unintentionally steamrolled over.
Hi.
Right. Marnie, do you like me more now? Yes, you do. 2 hearts I don't think is enough to get into your room, unfortunately.
She's not that easy.
No. However, I will also give... Can I give you mayonnaise as well? I can give you mayonnaise as well. Let's just give everyone mayonnaise whilst we're here. Well, not sure Caroline likes mayonnaise. Caroline does not like mayonnaise. Shit. Do you like amaranth? It's a vegetable. You probably don't like amaranth. Oh, fine. I want to get into Caroline's, like, greenhouse so I can get tea. That's the goal with befriending her. How much is this backpack? How am I doing on tea? I'm doing all right. I've finished. The backpack is 10,000 gold for the next level up.
Okay.
Which we do have, but I'm leaning more towards getting like a barn or something like that.
That makes sense.
For the cows. I'm also letting Jinxie decide what my character is going to be. That's fun. Because Jinxie plays a lot of it. I've seen that she streams it quite a lot. So I'm sure she'll know how to either help or screw you over. Depending on how nice she's feeling. I have just bought 2 of the price catalogs so that we can see the value of things.
Oh, very nice.
Because that is a fantastic thing.
It is.
And I am bringing you one.
Oh, thank you.
It's a Roni MMO and she's been a long time player. Yeah. I actually didn't... I'm only admittedly now just learning that Final Fantasy is an MMO.
I also didn't realize
I was not aware of that.
Wasn't.
That's probably why I've never played it, because I don't really do MMOs. I used to do like RuneScape back in the day, but it's not really my kind of thing.
Yeah, my only MMO was Spiral Knights, and it isn't really functional nowadays. Which is very sad. It was so cute. 11
and 14 are MMOs. I need to give a foundational lecture.
Only some of them are Okay. They said, what if we structure this in a way just to confuse Carbo?
Did you say 41 to 79?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ever done Assassin's Creed? I haven't. I'm aware of them.
No.
But I have never played them myself.
No, I'm not actually a gamer.
You are becoming a gamer.
I mean, I play games with you because that's what you do.
Well, yeah, but you also do play some games on your own. Sometimes. Play mini motorways at least.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, Dustman. I will get the iron though whilst we're here.
Yeah, so I've gone through levels 40 through 46.
Oh, okay. I will just catch up with you then. Or no, actually, I guess it makes more sense for me to go further down. So if I go to like 60.
Well, I'm having trouble finding ladders, so
Oh, okay.
you could certainly join me.
What level did you say? 46?
I'm 46 right now.
Okay. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Where is the ladder on this one? There it is.
Now I'm on 47.
Final Fantasies 1 through 6 are all 2D, starting with the NES console, Final Fantasy 1. 7 went 3D, and that's the one with Cloud Strife, Sephiroth, and the big old iconic Buster Sword. 10 on PS2 went full 3D and was a big shift.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Final Fantasy characters in Smash.
In Smash, yeah. Oh, I've got stuff in my inventory. Hang on, let me... Can I give you this price catalog to get it out of my inventory?
Depends on where you are.
I'm right underneath you.
Oh, are you? Hi.
Hello.
Let me make room in my inventory. Yes.
Bum. So almost every Final Fantasy game is a single-player turn-based RPG with big emphasis on story.
Oh, okay, I think that's what I thought it was.
Each in their own unique worlds, telling unique stories separate from each other. Okay, that's more confusing then. Like there's so it's a game series without a unifying like gameplay mechanic and without a unifying story, but it's still one series. I guess that explains why some people like really love some of the games and some of them are just almost universally regarded as being a bit naff.
Oh, yeah.
11 was the first MMO, which did relatively well. They did 14, which was a different style to 11, had disastrous launch, took it out of the market, did a huge rehaul, and now it's hugely popular. The unifying gameplay mechanic is that it's a JRPG, big on story, turn-based gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't feel like it's massively unifying to me, but then I guess I haven't played them, so yeah, not for me. I think I'm not really big into like JRPGs. They've never been massively appealing to me. I've got some new ideas to sleep on.
I'm being attacked by so many slimes.
I will come and help. Yeah, don't go into a big Final Fantasy group and ask what's the best one. They'll fight each other to the death. There. Oh, it's one of these levels. Okay. Blub, 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 blub.
Is that your slime fighting
Blub,
noise?
blub, blub, blub. Yep. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, like, I play a lot of different genres of games, but yeah, JRPGs have just never really appealed to me. But you know, might be one of those things that's worth a try at some point. But you know, when I already have so many other games that I don't have time to play, I think it's never going to be a priority for something that I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy. You know, they're huge time investments and can get very complex in some of their mechanics. Yeah, I mean the complexity of mechanics is not necessarily something that I'm opposed to inherently, but again, it just needs to be something that I will actually enjoy. Why is there a ghost fish here?
When you say turn-based, do you mean like Pokemon or like Fire Emblem?
It's a good question. Need to leave.
Need to leave. Okay.
Right.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. How many do we need? Is it 50?
Yeah.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Think D&D initiative system. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about my Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Level 7 combat! Nice. What am I...
Are y'all getting Pop-Tart ASMR?
I need to work on my fishing. My fishing is holding me back. Oh, we were going to start moving things inside, weren't we?
Probably.
Okay, I am...
Okay, recycling something gets you cloth. Lord knows what, but...
Let me put the... mayonnaises, I think I will keep separately. And I will do... Amaranth a vegetable? It is a vegetable. I think we do what we started doing last time, and we sell the silver and gold star stuff and keep the basic
Except
stuff.
we do need to keep the gold stuff for the thing coming up.
Yes. Which I haven't seen a huge amount of.
No. I'll go do some fishing, but also like I think just like having artisan goods and stuff. I don't know the scoring system.
Well, I have just got 3 gold star mayonnaises.
Okay, those will be good. Keep those. Or at least keep one of them.
Should I also keep gold egg?
Yes.
Because it's variety of things as well, isn't it? So we wanted I feel like we wanted one of each. Sorry, like different category of thing.
Yes,
so,
but we made that up.
Did we?
Yeah.
Each game also tweaked the system, so some are a bit different. Like the newest single player entry in the franchise was 16 and it went a bit Devil May Cry with action combat. Somewhat started in 12 and went deeper in 13, and of course 11 and 14 being MMOs aren't it? There is so much. That's an awful lot of context that I just will not be able to get into. It's been around for a long time. Yeah, seems it.
But I'm just a baby.
Just a baby. When is the festival? Is it end of this week?
It's
sunflower.
a time. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'll do some fishing though. Try to get some good fish.
Yeah, I might come and do some fishing either as well.
And
or shall I still go?
I think you should go into the mines.
Okay.
We don't have all the time in the world for that.
No, that's fair. Okay, let me go and sell some bits and pieces, clear my inventory. I'll go back to the mines.
Because I can very easily get gold starfish.
Okay. Ooh, more sunflower seeds. Let's plant those. Put down the ghost fish.
Ooh, I have a platinum fish.
A platinum fish?
Like isn't purple? Or is
Iridium.
Iridium fish.
Very nice. Oh, we do have a gold wheat in the chest.
Okay.
Maple syrup?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll put those in the quest chest then. All you need to know, turn-based JRPG, each one apart from the 2 MMOs tell unique stories in their own worlds. And some of the stories in those games are truly spectacular. Fair enough. Right. What do we have? got everything that we need? I think so. Let's dump off some stuff that we will not need. Tidy up the inventory and go to the mines! Ow. I'm still working my way through my apple. Is it 41 you said?
41, yeah, is where it starts.
Oh, there's some buggers. What I would love is just to have like a monster cabin just full of dust mites.
Yes.
That would be very helpful. But I will make do with the occasional ones that I find in the caves. Oh,
okay, I now have plenty of good fish.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do a little fishing by the... Oh, what's this?
Beep, 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 beep. Quartz is always helpful. We need the refined quartz for the quality sprinklers.
We could also do like gold bar or something.
Yeah. Yes, seeing as we don't have enough for an iridium bar yet, that will be as good as we can do there. Oh, I found a lost book. I haven't found any of those yet.
You haven't?
No.
Like at all?
No. You're getting them from fishing, aren't you? From like treasure chests, I assume?
No, I'm dead. Dig up the worm thing.
Oh, I always forget that they're around. Or I just don't have my hoe on me. Come on, you bastards. Ah! I'm seeing paragraphs of text in chat whilst I'm concentrating on these.
We are being told about Final Fantasy. We have unleashed a monster.
Oh lord, okay. Guild tonight turns go stops new mastermind controlling crystals. Rebels fight an amp. Oh my lord. Stop posting things, I'm trying to read. Rebels fight an empire, but a mad clown god destroys the world and must be stopped.
You know how it is.
Mercenary with a shaky past helps stop a super soldier from becoming a god and killing them. There's a lot of planet killing. Student soldiers. That's a good start. Battle a sorceress who wants to control all of time. You know, as you do. Thief and princess fight a war and face a villain who fears death and seeks power. A sports star and a summoner try and defeat a monster and break an endless cycle of death. You're aware of how ridiculous this all sounds, aren't you? This, it sounds like Carbo trying to explain one of her dreams to me.
I have weird dreams.
If you say they're brilliant, then I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, not for me. Oops. I will stick with my Stardews and my run go fast games. Although, speaking of, I did get an email earlier saying that The Sword in the Sea, which is the new game from the Abzu Studios, has just come out today, which I'm very excited about, and I will be playing that at some point very soon, I hope. I am also aware that there is a live stream for Silksong on Thursday with some big announcement from Team Cherry.
You're gonna lose your mind.
I am gonna lose my mind. And if people still want a Silksong playthrough on stream, then my god will I absolutely do that, but oof. I think 7 is the most iconic and recognized one if you wanted to dip in. I appreciate you signposting that. I'm not going to do that. I don't have any interest in dipping into it. It's a whole world that I know is massive, and it's like One Piece. Like, I have a friend of the stream, Spilt Paint, Strongbeard, had been trying to get me to watch One Piece for a long time. And I'm just not going to. Because it's massive. And like, however good it is, it's such a time commitment that I just don't have the time for at the moment.
That's how I feel when people are like, you should watch the Clone Wars TV show so that you can understand the other 7 TV shows. I was like, no.
Yeah. Like, I say this as someone who has watched and loved the Clone Wars TV show.
What level are you on?
I'm on 48. Like, I don't like this trend among particularly Star Wars and Marvel in recent years of giving TV homework. Like, I get that you can tell like really big interconnected stories, and I think that is cool, but I think that to make something comprehensible, if you have to watch something else to be able to understand the plot of a unconnected show, then you're not writing a separate show. You're writing a spin-off, or you're writing another series of the same show.
I ain't doing all that.
Like that, and that's my issue with a lot of recent Marvel films, is that I don't want to have to watch however many TV shows to be able to understand the latest film. And like, if you are bringing in characters in film that have been introduced in different shows or different films, and you don't give the audience the opportunity to like be introduced to these characters for the first time, you're not writing it well enough. It's not a standalone film, and I don't like that you have to do homework. Like, yes, you might be able to understand more about a character if you've seen them in this other thing, but to be able to know who they are at all, you shouldn't have to do homework. Each main entry should stand up by itself. If they want to do extra, they can add to it, but not at the cost of it standing. Yeah, absolutely agree with that. And that's it's part of the reason why I am yet to watch things like Ahsoka or some of the other Star Wars TV shows, is that I know that there is a lot that I will miss by not having watched Rebels. And I've watched some of Rebels. I think I've watched most of the first season. But then I got busy and I don't have time. So like, if that means I'm not going to, yeah, I'm sure it does get good. And if I had time, I would watch it, but I don't. And I'm unlikely to get time with everything else that I'm doing, because, you know, between streaming and all the bands and everything else that I do, and also, like, you know, spending time with Carbo. Like, when I lived on my own, it was much easier for me to, you know, spend hours and hours watching something that I enjoyed. But now I want to watch something that we enjoy, because if Carbo's not having a good time, then that just defeats the purpose of spending time together.
So we're watching Bob's Burgers.
So we're watching Bob's Burgers.
We only need 2 more thingamajigs.
Nice.
So I'm tempted to do, I know it's 10, but I want to do 1 more day, because I know that if we save it until you get back, I'm not going to remember that we need those 2 sprites.
Yes, that is fair. So, continuing on that conversation, rant. That is something that I've seen that Marvel are learning from, it seems. As far as I'm aware, you know, I think they kind of marketed the Fantastic Four film as being a film that you don't have to
Why did I
do
just get
any...
a pop-up saying that Waffles loves me? Like, yeah, buddy, okay. Sorry, continue. I really like our virtual dog.
It's because we got to 5 hearts with Waffles.
Everything's fine. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So I think they were kind of marketing Fantastic Four as one of the first films that you don't have to do homework for in a long time. And I haven't watched it, but when I heard that, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to give this a chance. I like Pedro Pascal. I think he...
We need to see that when you get back.
Yeah. So... And I've also heard that, you know, kind of the... whatever it's called, Doomsday or Secret Wars or whatever, you know, some upcoming Marvel project will serve as like a reset. And if that is the case, then I am interested again, because I, you know, got to the end of whatever it was, Endgame, and I haven't really had the energy to keep up with it since then.
Big Marvel girly, right? Back in the day. I had a cardboard cutout of Iron Man in my bedroom. I had sewn a Loki cosplay. Like, I was in deep. And then they killed everyone that I cared about.
Yeah.
And I was like, screw this, I'm not giving you my money anymore.
I have consumed all Power Rangers content. You can hold something dear to your heart without consuming everything about... Oh, I have not consumed, sorry. Just like,
I am the alpha.
I have consumed all Power Rangers.
I am the Power Ranger.
Yeah, I agree. I have watched an awful lot of Critical Role. I haven't watched everything that Critical Role have put out, because my god, there's a lot of stuff.
It's so long, also.
I've watched all of their main campaign stuff, but good lord. Oh, sorry, I missed your message as well, Charlie, about the creator of Stardew. Yes. Concerned Ape made Stardew Valley. Chucklefish was the publisher. Has assisted slightly in some major updates since the multiplayer update. Yeah, the current trend of milking franchises for all it's worth is not good. What? There's something that Oh, what was it? There's a franchise that I feel like it was a TV show. Oh, that's really going to annoy me now. But yes, there have been shows that I deeply love that have made the decision to end completely when they reach the kind of natural culmination of their story, and I really respect that, because it's not something that a lot of people do these days.
I think that was kind of how I felt with when they put out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because now I don't know if this is a hot take or not. It wasn't good. Okay.
I don't remember it being particularly good.
But I watched it because I wanted to know what happened to Coulson. And they like hint at it and hint at it and hint at it the whole first season, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be great. And then it got there, and it was a deeply unpleasant scene. And then I was like, cool, I'm not watching the rest of this.
Yeah, shows that, or not even just shows, but franchises that have a really good, cohesive ending and do it well, I think are few and far between. And it's so sad a lot of the time to see a franchise that you have loved for a long time just get kind of ruined by people just constantly trying to plummet for more money.
I never saw Game of Thrones. 'Cause
I didn't either.
It seemed interesting, and then everyone just kept talking about incest, and I was like, maybe I won't watch this.
I read the first book, and I thought there is good story here, and there is pretty decent world building, but there's also just so much stuff that I don't want to read. Like I don't want to read all the graphic sex scenes and incest and all of that kind of stuff. That's not for me. And whatever George R.R. Martin says about needing to have that in for authenticity or whatever, you're writing a fantasy book. It's not authentic. Like there is nothing about it that is realistic. You don't need to put that stuff in there unless it's what you want to write about, which fair enough. If that's what you want to write, go for it. Just don't disguise it as authenticity when there are dragons.
Don't you know that in real life dragons only exist because you bone your aunt? That's where they come from.
Saw the first episode of Game of Thrones and went, no, yeah. I similarly so. Game of Thrones was great apart from the last season. The last season took it out back and shoved it in the head. Yeah.
Oh, did it really?
That's what I've heard, yeah. Yeah, because they spent ages waiting for George R.R. Martin to actually publish the final book, and he still hasn't.
So are they just winging it?
Yeah, so they just had no source material to go off.
Oh no, it's turned into Full Metal Alchemist.
I was going to say,
anime.
Yeah. Although I think the original Full Metal Alchemist wasn't awful.
No, I mean it wasn't
weird from what I've heard.
It was weird. But one thing I did really like about the original Full Metal Alchemist is that it had filler episodes, and I do love a filler episode. Like, yeah, let's have a whole episode where, because I think a lot of the filler episodes were based on stuff that happened in like the little short form comics that were put at the end of the manga.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I would happily watch a whole episode where the boys go ghost hunting.
You've only seen the original.
Brotherhood is really good, but the first one is a lot more lighthearted and a lot funnier, and Brotherhood hits different.
I have only watched Brotherhood. I have not watched the original yet.
Should we rewatch Brotherhood sometime?
I would love to rewatch Brotherhood.
There will be no comments made about any of the faces that I make while Roy Mustang is on screen. Okay, that is my original husband.
Fair enough.
From 2010. I loved Full Metal Alchemist. That is one of those shows that I've rewatched that I think 4 times. Really? I think I've only seen it once for each of them.
Don't you fucking start with Arcane.
No,
Jesus.
We will not be watching Arcane. I do like the animation style though. I have incorporated some of how they do their shading into my artwork.
So I understand out of context that might be a strange thing to say. However,
spilt paint.
Strongbeard has harassed me about not watching Arcane. And like, again, I don't have anything against the show. I think it is a very cool it's a very cool show. I have watched the first couple of episodes with Strongbeard. I think it's really cool. The amount that I do not want to watch something after being told repeatedly I have to watch it is the amount, like, just so when Hamilton first came out, the amount of people that got so fucking obsessed with Hamilton really turned it off for me. And to the point where I watched it for the first time maybe a year ago and really enjoyed it. But only because I could enjoy it without being completely surrounded by it at all times.
I'm so surprised that Hamilton took off as much over here. Because, of course, Hamilton was big in my friend group. But it's because we were a bunch of black women from America.
Yeah.
You know? The target audience of Hamilton.
Yes, but I hung around with musical theatre people.
A bunch of white Brits.
Yeah.
Out here. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree. Loads of people tell me to watch something, I don't watch it, but Arcane has to be the exception that breaks the rule. Like, I'm not saying I will not watch it. I'm just saying I'm so sick of people telling me to watch it. And also, like, I just don't watch that much TV. Like, Carbo and I, of an evening, if we have a free evening, we'll sit down, we'll catch up on whatever YouTube we're watching. Like, you know, we'll watch some Game Grumps. I might watch some Hermitcraft. You know, things like that. And if we're not feeling that, we'll watch Bob's Burgers, or we'll watch like a David Attenborough, or like, you know, now that Bake Off's coming back in a few weeks, we'll probably
we don't really get, aside from Vox Machina and the dun dun.
Oh, Mandalorian.
Yeah, aside from those, we don't really get into like longer narrative television shows, really.
Well, I do. I have done.
I don't really.
But I know you don't.
Yeah.
So I rarely suggest that kind of thing because I know that it's not for you. And if that's something that I want to watch, then I will, you know, try and find time in like other situations to watch. Like Carbo doesn't watch Critical Role.
No.
And so the way I watch Critical Role primarily is when I'm like baking bread or something. Or like I'll listen to it if I'm traveling somewhere and I don't need to have my ears open. I will both say I won't watch it and I'm sick of people telling me to watch it. So fair, Charlie.
Yeah, if you're not interested in American politics or musicals, I can't imagine you enjoying Hamilton. What did that... Oh, did we complete a thing?
We did.
Okay, I was like, the day hasn't ended. Why are we getting money?
Yeah, it's the Cave Patrol thing. We did that. That was a big boost, actually. That was 6,000 gold.
Really? We need to do more of those. I think we stopped doing them in our save file just because we were getting, you know...
We were getting the same quite a lot.
Well, we were getting thousands of gold a day anyway.
That is true.
Money wasn't an issue for us.
I mean, some of these missions do give you, like, the extra things. So, like, we got the stone chest recipe from Robin. When the wizard's one comes up, we'll get the mini teleporters, which were very useful. I meant Arcane. I am interested in American politics, but I despise musicals. That's fair. Doing a little bit of fishing to end up the day.
Okay.
And Lin-Manuel Miranda. The thing I find quite amusing about Lin-Manuel Miranda is that so much of his music is just the same thing. I've seen...
He has a definite style.
I've seen a lot of edits of, like, Hamilton mashed up with Encanto, mashed up with Moana.
And he always has one song where everybody is singing on top of everybody else.
Yeah. The We Don't Talk About Brunos.
Oh my gosh, yes, Foss, I've listened to Epic the Musical. It's a little corny, and I wish it lined up with... Because there's some stuff in there that I don't quite remember happening in the Odyssey, but, like, it's a banger. Like, I'm over here like, thunder break up through the... Oh, we need to go my head.
Yep, I am running. I'm trying to make my way through the farm. Oh, I got an iridium quality chub. Iridium chub. That's how you know it's a good chub. We're going to move swiftly on from that. Right.
I think it's bedtime.
I think it is. I think it is bedtime as well.
Yes, favorite Epic songs. Hold them down, unfortunately. Thunderbringer, banger and a half. That wouldn't you like a taste of the power of it? That one's good. And then the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Those are the top songs per Carbo.
Yeah. I have not listened to it. I'm sure it's good.
It's good.
But again, right, we will leave it there. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I just to say, I will not be streaming for the rest of this week because I am going away tomorrow. I am alas I am going I'm going camping with my fam. But we
not eating my feelings.
we will be back at some point next week. Oh my lord. I'm only 1,000 points away from making Sprout unable to say Carbo. Oh no. That's... Oh no.
We need to figure out what the punishment is when you do that.
We do. We don't have a punishment for when I fail.
I'll brainstorm while you're away. I'll figure out something good.
Do you think you'll stream, Charlie asks, whilst I'm away?
Probably not. I'll be too lonely.
I normally mod for Carbo and help her out with the puzzles.
I'll be all alone.
But yes, so we will be back next week.
No one try to kidnap me though. I bite.
With something, maybe more haste, maybe more Stardew, maybe Sword in the Sea. Maybe we'll give that a look. But in any case, sorry, I'm still eating apple.
Or maybe Silksong will be out by the time you get back.
I doubt Silksong will.
You never know.
Maybe
the special announcement is that it's out.
To be fair, it wouldn't be unlike Team Cherry. But for the time being, thank you very much, everyone, for
thanks for coming.
This has been a really fun stream. It's been nice to see so many people. So yes, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Take care and good night.